Whoa, whoa, whoa. Smoking on that Lego head is finished, bruv. Pack. En la basura in the fucking bin, cunt. Yeah. I knew this result was Guanin. Yeah. I got the scoreline wrong, but the result remains the same. Arteta, Lego head, you're a fucking cunt, bruv. You're a complete fucking cunt. And all them fucking fans, but wait till City. Oh, we got the best squad in the league, best squad in the world. Get fucked, cunt. Get royally fucked. The season's done. It might not be official, but it's done, bro. Yeah? And if Andrea Berta, and more so Josh Kroenke, had any ounce of fucking standards, right? He would pot this manager 2-0, bruv. 2-0. Fuck waiting until the end of the season. The season's done, bruv. The season's done. You saw that look that Kroenke gave Lego head, bruv. It's beyond over now. The player stopped playing for him about a year or so ago, yeah? This is nothing new, right? This is nothing fucking new, right? Best believe that, bruv. Yeah? Tonight, 2-0. Leave that cunt, yeah? Leave that fucking useless, narcissistic little prick, Jim Jones, Captain Black looking ass motherfucker. That fucking complete cunt, yeah? Leave him in Manny tonight, bruv. Leave him in Manchester. Manchester. Do you know what I'm saying? Leave him there, bruv. Leave him there. This club is a fucking disgrace. To be honest, it's beyond that, but yeah, man. I wasn't surprised. To be honest, I know I'm bringing that point home, but other than that, I'm pretty chilled, innit? Kind of smoking that Lego heads, getting potted pack. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Taking Ebery Eze off. Wow. Wow. Not starting Gyökeres. Kind of expected it, but you wait till the 85th minute, give or take, bro, to bring him on. When we need to win the game, not equalize, to win the game. And let's be honest, yeah? Let's be honest, people. If it wasn't for that fuck up with Donnarumma, because he done that in the fucking home leg. Basically, he done that at the Emirates earlier on in the season. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, this would have been 2-0. To be honest, fucking City was in cruise control and we were shitty, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That could easily have been 4 or 5-0 if they were on it a lot more. The passing was better. Do you know what I'm saying? We were there to just keep it respectable. But there's nothing respectable about that performance. This cunt did not want to play football. This cunt did everything he could in his minuscule power, yeah, when it comes to football operations and footballing knowledge. That's for damn sure, bruv. To keep that score down. And he did. Well done, Lego head. Well fucking done, you useless fucking cunt. Absolute dosser, bruv. Absolute useless dosser, bruv. Yeah? I'm not going to fuck about with the, I'm not going to do no player ratings, no, all of that shit, yeah? Although I will mention a few things here and there. Madueke, we know already he's dog shit, bruv. Zubimendi, what did he do? Fuck all. Oh, dear God. Nicking a living God. Oda clapped, Oda fucked, Oda complete and utter bitch cunt. Do you know what I'm saying? Club captain. As soon as I realised he was starting, yeah, club captain, right? We ain't winning this game. We're losing this game, bro. But apparently I'm toxic and negative, bro. Apparently I am toxic and negative, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? But them same fucking retards, bro. Oh, who would you get? Who would you get, hypothetically, of course? Who would you get when this manager eventually leaves? Well, the reality is he's going to get potted, most likely at the end of the season. But anyway, I'll digress on that point. Who would you have? They all say Luis Enrique, bro. Give Luis Enrique 15, 20, 25, 30 million pounds. I don't give a fuck what it takes. Get that brother here, right now. Fat boy slim settings, bruv. 2 now, bruv. Yeah? I'm done with this clown. Lego head, bruv. Fuck him. Coward, bruv. He's a pussy old, bruv. Blood fire for his bumper hole, bruv. Yeah? Conquering his wife. But yet you can't conquer the league, you fucking little bitch, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? See, the thing is with the players, yeah, they didn't turn up, of course, for the most part. Although, to be fair, I think Ebriezer was our best player. And to tell the truth, it wasn't even close. And he took him off. Shock. Fucking shock. Back once again for the Renegade Master and all of that. I call this fucking bullshit, bro. You got the result wrong. Well, no, actually, correction. You got the scoreline wrong, but I got the result right. Got there in the end. Unlike this manager who can't fucking get here in the end. There and everywhere and all of that bullshit, bro. It's over, people. It's over. All this trust the process. It takes time. Blah, 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 blah. We've wasted £1 billion, bruv. £1 billion fucking pounds for a fucking rookie who's turned out to be a shit manager, which I knew he would be a fucking shit manager because I called it from even before he fucking got the job, cunt. Before he fucking got the job, cunt. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here, bruv? Disgrace. Disgracia, guys. The fine margins, guys. Yeah, the fine margins is that how the fuck are you not out of this fucking football club, cunt? Dragged out. Even worse than the treatment that we gave David fucking Dein. He talked about the cartel, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Get rid of them other motherfuckers holding this club hostage and then get rid of this manager. We will not be in another title challenge again if we keep this fucking manager. Useless fucking dosser. Complete cunt. Coward. He's a pussy old, bruv. No fucking bollocks, bruv. None at all. I watched that in the pub. Yeah. I was pretty calm because I knew. But they made it close. They took the absolute fucking piss yet again. I was expecting a 5-0 slaughtering, bruv. I was expecting a 5-0 slaughtering, but I knew we weren't going to win the game. The fact that he started Wodegaard nicking a fucking living guard, cunt. Zupermendi, bruv. Supermendi. More like super shit, cunt. Super shite, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm on fire, guys. I'm on fire. No, cunt. The only fire that you're on is when Anakin was on Mustafar crawling for his life before he turned into Darth Vader, bruv. That's the only fire you're on, cunt. Yeah? It's beyond over, bruv. No more arguments, no more debating. You can say what you like in the fucking chat and big up the elite level, world-class chat, bruv. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will never, ever, ever miss when I'm live and directing in full effect, baby. Do you know what I'm saying? Trust me, when this cunt gets potted, and he will get potted, bruv, best believe that, back once again for the Renegade Master and all that, I will be celebrating like no tomorrow, cunt. No tomorrow. And all of them Arteta sexuals, Arteta inners, top gooners, whatever the fuck you want to call them, bruv. Dry your eyes, man. Yeah. And you can fuck off with them as well, cunt. I'm done with all you motherfuckers. All you lot saying, be patient, it takes time. No. I never wanted him in the first place because I knew 5 years later, give or take, bruv, this cunt would take us backwards. And guess what? He's taken us backwards. Players are pretty much on the way out. But the wrong kind, bruv. Ethan, Mars Lewis Skelly, fucking Gabriel and Saliba. We don't win the league unless we get rid of that fucking useless cunt right here, right now, Fatboy Slim settings. They'll go, bruv. Because all of this narrative, all of these agenda, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying, yeah? Really and truly, it's fucking corruption, bruv, at this point. He's doing that fucking sabotage shit. Enemy of football, bruv. Enemy of football, bruv. Anti-football heritage, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to eradicate that fall, bruv. Best believe that. Best believe that, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought about it and I'm more livid after the fact. Just like, well, we lost, but we made it closer. To be honest, we would have been better off forfeiting the game, bro. 3-0. Give up because you're a fucking coward anyway. Get someone else who can actually do the fucking job. And I don't want to hear no Fabregas and definitely not no Iriola, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The Spanish Austin Powers, bruv. I don't want to hear any of that. Less of that, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Not hearing it. I'm going to put the link in a sec because, bruv, I want this manager to go, bruv. The time is now on a Maloko tip. The time is fucking now, bruv. 2 now, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Big up, Todd. Real one from day, yeah? This show that AFTV are not true fans. They said no shame on that performance. Yeah, fucking useless cunts. They weren't watching the same game that we were watching. That's for damn sure. Big up, Manny. Big up, Manny. Each and every single time, bruv. Gabby Jesus 58. Big up. Even though I think your boy needs to fucking go and all of that shit. He's done and dusted. Bit like this manager. But look, it is what it is. Fair play. You've been calm, innit? Like, you're a cool one, innit? So try not to say what I say personally. But anyway, bring in Glock 14 in the 84th minute. Yeah. 85th minute, give or take. So if I know that, what do you think Pep Guardiola knows? His daddy, bruv. His daddy, and he whipped Lego Head like a little bitch. And to be honest, yeah, he submitted to him. Back once again, bruv. But apparently, for the rest of the fan base, oh, Lord and Saviour, this guy will take us to the Everest, bruv. Yeah, the Everest of fucking dog shit, cunt. Everest of fucking dog shit. AK4P. It's been a minute, bruv. It's been a while since I've seen you in my chat, but big up either way, bruv. Big up either way. I must say your team's mentality showed that. Yeah. It's done, bruv. It's done. We ain't doing shit until Lego Head is en la basura, in the fucking bin cunt. You know what I'm saying? He's holding this club hostage, bro. He's holding most of the fan base hostage, who are fucking spackers, mate. But you know that. You know that. They can't think for themselves, critically or otherwise. You know, and they don't have an ounce of fucking bollocks, cunt. None of them. Pussy-holes. No substance about them. The lot of them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Why aren't Chelsea reject players every season? Money laundering, bruv. Money laundering FC, Todd. But you know this anyway. Big up twofold. I want to wake up on Monday morning ready for work with a bomber from Romano or Ornstein or Pornstein. Either way. Arteta sacked. Lego Head sacked, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can have a smile on my face. Yeah, that'll be something, yeah? Monday morning, yeah, I'll probably still be asleep. I'll definitely be asleep. Do you know what I'm saying? Monday morning, 4:20, yeah, and Arteta gets potted, and we're smoking that Lego Head gets sacked pack. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be here for that. I'll be here for that. Do you know what I'm saying? High quality, high standards. None of this Fane Madgens guys. Fane Madgens guys. The light bulb guys. I forgot the light bulb guys. Apologies, guys. Apologies, guys. I said we'd bling the fire, but I forgot the light bulb, guy. Get fucked, cunt. Get royally ass fucked, cunt. I don't care. I don't fucking care, yeah? You're a bitch, bro. And you are bitch made. Sociedad Your fucking lot, Basque and all of that shit, yeah? They won the Copa del Rey. We gave them £90 million to do it. So surely, this football club should take even a tiny bit of credit for that shit, bro. No Zubimendi, no Mikel Merino, aka Lego Head 2.0. Lo and behold, right? Right here, right now, Fatboy Slim Settings, yeah? They beat Atleti for the cup on penalties, and their keeper had a fucking worldie, bro. I'm not going to lie in the penalty shootout, but it can happen. It can happen. It is what it is. Cunt. But anyway, big up twofold, of course, each and every single time. The whole Man City bench gasped because they couldn't believe Lego had took off Eze, as that City team were afraid of him, and he could. Yeah. Lego Head does Lego Head things, bro. It's beyond over at this point. I don't think he will stay here until December 2026. He'll be potted and yeah. We ain't winning shit, bro. The writing has been on the wall for years, not months, not weeks, years, bruv. Years. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but Enrique's extended his contract. I hear that, bruv. But if we're meant to be this elite level football club, and if City win the domestic treble, we're no longer the third biggest club. We've let them overtake us. That will be Lego Head's legacy. 2 now, bruv. Like he should be sacked. 2 now, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking useless. Fuck him, bruv. I don't care. I don't motherfucking care, bruv. At this point, Arteta's the type of guy who would let his best mate Pep bang his missus because he's a cuck, bruv. To be honest, yeah, Lego Head is a super simp, because a super simp, as I've mentioned before, right here, right now, and previous streams and all that shit, yeah. Either way, yeah, as I've mentioned before, and I'm going to mention now, super simps are cucks in the closet, cucks in disguise, yeah. Either way, Arteta's a super simp, bro. He's not a cuck because he will never accept that he's a cuck. The same cunt that was talking about, I conquered my wife, guys. I conquered my wife, guys. Yeah, that fucking dickhead. Do you know what I'm saying? Sounding like a fucking incel. What are we doing here? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm on fire, guys. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire, guys. Fucking idiot, bro. Douchebag, bro. Douchebag. Big up AJ the mod. 1-4-10, bro. From day one, innit? You can buy him off PSG. Yeah, money talks, bruv. If we can give Lego Head £50 million a year, we can get any manager on the planet. If we offer them 25 mil, give or take, per year, we can get any manager, bruv. Money talks. Money talks. And let's be honest. We get Luis Enrique in the next few years, we will win a league title, might even win a Champions League. If he wants to go back PSG for unfinished business or whatever, yeah, then so be it. So be it. If it's that route, if the football gods allow that shit, it will happen. Talking of which, the football gods need to intervene right here, right now. Fatboy Slim Settings. 2 now. Not tonight, not tomorrow, after breakfast. 2 now, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not hearing anything else. But let's wait till the end of the season so we can analyze. Analysis, guys. Get royally fucked, cunt. I'm not hearing that bullshit, bro. Yeah. I'm fucking pissed off because I already see it. Premonition settings, bro. What the likes of Marty, Christian, Egal, bro, that fucking pussy hole, bro. Stricto, wanna be bad man, etc. You're gonna say after this performance, bro. I see it, bro. I see it. You know what I'm saying? Big up KD2 Trappy, bro. Big up. Fucking hell, bro. Apparently, this madman Lego had actually set the grass on fire in the training ground. Why does he not teach football? Because he's fucking useless. He's a fucking useless. Not even at shithouse. Even shithouses get more respect. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a complete little narcissistic cunt, bruv. Yeah? Pussy of the finest. Well, the opposite of that. Order. of the lowest order, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not hearing anything else, bruv. Lego head and La Basura in the fucking bin. Potted to now, bruv. All the gimmicks is done and dusted, yeah? He's been winging it for way too long. What was it? December 2019. Was it? I think it was December the 3rd, yeah? When he got the job, right? I never wanted him here, and I've never wanted him throughout, yeah? The closest I was for him to keeping his job was winning that 22-23. Once we didn't win that league, nah, bruv. Nah. And he abandoned that football, running these players into the ground. He's destroying, single-handedly destroying our football club. And Kroenke, yeah, this is why I'm on Josh Kroenke's neck, bro. Because if you don't sack that foolish, that bull, that foolish, that merda, fraud, bruv, yeah, our club is in the gutter. Chelsea and Man City at this point, yeah, will take over. They will bomber clot, blood clot take over, bruv. Best believe that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not hearing anything else, bruv. I'm not hearing anything fucking else, cunt. Do you know what I mean? Like, nah, bruv. In the end, it doesn't matter. Arteta, he's worse than Southgate, bruv. Southgate can manage. Yeah, he's got very little to no tactics, but Arteta, bruv, nah. Saying all this fucking bullshit. All managers lie, but he's just a compulsive liar, and he don't have a fucking clue what he's doing. But because most of our fan base, especially online, are fucking retarded, bruv, they can't decipher what's real and what's not. You know, they forget the lies, the fine margins, guys. They forget the fine margins. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on, people. Don't be surprised when Declan hands in a transfer request because he's sick of. Yeah, but again, now he's part of the problem, innit? Oh, you people, yeah, you have to understand. Although I big up the elite, world-class level chat, let's not forget when he said, "Well, if you can't win, draw." Declan Rice said that, even though it's heavily influenced by Lego Head, he did say that shit. Let's keep it all the way funky in this bitch, of course. Do you know what I mean? Big up KD. Pepper's been Arteta's daddy since 2019, bro. 100%. 100%, bro. You're funny, man. It is what it is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's mad in the dunya, bro. But I hear it, yeah? Can't really argue with it. Bayern Munich will be crowned champions of Germany, the Bundesliga. They will rest main play. Look, I had to change my mind on Barca, innit? And good thing I did, because Atleti beat Barca, but then they fucked it with the Copa del Rey. So my buy-in prediction for the champs is looking on point so far, unless PSG do a remontada, do a mad thing, bruv. Mad thing. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll put the link in very, very shortly. I know I'm just getting through the comments in it. I'm on a mad one. Original nata, original nota, original nota. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a mad thing because of this fucking Lego head fraud, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he should have been sent off. Yeah. At least Bath Rugby have got standards and not doing all of this. Trust the process, guys. Fane Magins guys and all that bollocks. Do you know what I'm saying? Order. Yes. Yeah, best believe. Dinner time, top of the league clash. Saints v Bath. I have a sneaky feeling Bath might do it, you know, but it would not surprise me if Saints get a win. But Bath are too good, man. We're too good. Arteta has pet bed sheets at home. Yeah, probably would not surprise me. On Friday, yeah, Lego Head said on Friday we got something special to show on Sunday. Yeah, making it close. Fine margins, guys. Fine margins. Losing to Man City again when we were top of the league all this time, guys. I will find a way to bottle the league, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, get fucked, bruv. Get fucked. Do you know what I mean? Watch how a washed up Simeone outclass Simeone. Yeah. People are going to be like, oh, but you wanted Diego Simeone. Don Diego. Do you know what I'm saying? He'll still school this Lego head bomber Clark fraud, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? Now, right here, right now, put the link in. Anyone want to have their say? You know the rules, people. Cool. Fucking hell. Little bit of spillage with my drink. But it's all good, bruv. It's all good. I want to hear your thoughts. Talking of which, Manny, how are you going to dissect this awful performance, bruv? Because like I was pretty chill to start with. You know, I knew we were going to lose this game, but the way we lost it, bruv. Oh, but it was a great performance. Great performance, guys. Can't knock it. I'm not hearing that. Take it away, brother.
You know, I'm actually going to sort of apologize to you for stuff because I remember tweeting about this game, and I will quote my tweet right now. A dagger of a result. Better than I had predicted, but still a loss because I actually predicted it would be 3-1 to Manchester City. And, I was going conservative. I will also say that, you know, many of us were predicting that we would be slapped up by them. And I'll just continue the tweet. I'm proud of how we never gave up, and on another day we'd have scored at least 3. But it's the quality and the fine margins that always decide everything. It's still not over, but it's going to be difficult. And, you know, there is a part of me that still has a little bit of hope because this season has been so bonkers. But it's just looking so ominous right now. And the sad part is, even though there is a part of me that hopes that somehow we can keep going, you just know that there are going to be moments when we start to, you know, break down. The sad part is, Napster, you know how you say that you should never put all your eggs in one basket? I think it's fair to say that we put a lot of our energy, a lot of our hope into trying to make sure we got something out of this game. I was still hopeful that at least we'd get an equaliser after Haaland scored that goal. But, you know, we just couldn't quite get it through. And this is going to be really damaging because I just don't know how we emotionally recover from this. I just don't know if we're going to have the focus necessary to be able to make sure that we avoid drawing or losing to any of the teams that we have in the running. And as far as City are concerned, if they beat Burnley, they're top of the league, better goal difference, probably more goals scored, I think. And, you know, from there, it will effectively be their title to lose. More and more proof, really, that this guy just cannot, you know, manage a game while it's going on. His lineup wasn't the best. Choosing Havertz and Odegaard when he had stronger options available and where he could have at the very least kept the same team that had been doing well in recent times. I mean, and he kept them on for the full 90 minutes, you can imagine. People are going to talk about how Havertz should still be credited because at least he had some chances. But Victor Gyökeres buries at least one of those chances. Whether it was the one-on-one with Gigi Donnarumma or the you know, the header he had, which just couldn't get on, which he couldn't get on target. You know, Arteta's going to die on the sword of picking both Odegaard and Havertz, and I just don't understand. You don't even pick Odegaard in the squad for so long. You bench him for so many games, and the biggest game of the season, you bring him back, knowing damn well that Ebery Eze has been offering so much more in the 10. I wouldn't have necessarily even minded Kai Havertz in the 10 if we started Gyökeres up front. But even then, you know, it's all these little things. All these little things about Arteta that convince us more than anything that he just isn't capable of getting it together. And it's now going to be 6 full seasons, potentially without winning a trophy. The fans can't tolerate it. If the Cronkies and Berta tolerate it, then as you said, they're the ones who have to be, you know, in the line of fire. And again, you see people trying to, you know, say whatever they want to defend him, say he's been a breath of fresh air, he's given us stability, he's made us competitive, he's one of the best in the world, and also he's still in the learning curve. No, He cannot be both. There's no way that he can be both. These fans want to have the penny and the bun, but they can only get one. He's no longer still on the learning curve. 6 full seasons since that FA Cup win, and he's won no trophies. And he probably won't end up winning anything if the Atletico, anything to go by. You mentioned, of course, that they lost the Copa del Rey to Real Sociedad. I think there was a guy in a stream not too long ago who said, what a coincidence. Sociedad let go of Zubamendi and Marino. Odegaard is no longer playing there. And they end up winning a trophy. Who knew? But we have a manager who has no tactical ability, no talent ID. And all of the stunts he pulls, they're just pathetic. I wouldn't even call him a glorified PE teacher. He isn't even good enough for that. And even if you were to consider giving him a career as a motivational speaker, a large number of people would see right through him and pelt him with rotten fruit. And yet the majority of the people who can't see through him happen to be squatting in the Arsenal fan base. I don't know if we can mentally recover from this. I'm just glad in a way that we didn't suffer an absolute spanking, but the way City was celebrating, they knew that 3 points any which way was good enough. And there's the swings and roundabouts thing. I did say that we were a bit unfortunate today, but when you consider the good fortune that we've had this season, especially in games like the home game against Wolves, we're bound to have games where we don't have things going our way, and that's how it's proved. And we also have to be very thankful that Gabriel Magalhaes didn't get sent off today. Although, to be fair, Erling Haaland also played his part. And he also, probably, he was deservedly booked, and he also was walking a bit of a tightrope. But again, you want your players to step up to the occasion. You want your managers to step up to the occasion. We all failed collectively, and the manager has to be responsible for it. I don't know where we go from here. I only hope that we can somehow keep up the fight. But City are starting to look good. And once again, we're the April Fools. And again, I will shut up and let our guest speak. You talk about it. Pattern recognition. In the month of April, we crumbled. We're April Fools. You know how they say that the fourth penalty kick is always the most important in the first 5 of shootout? April is the most important month in a title race. That is when everything starts to get crystallized. That is when you really, dig your heels in, strengthen your foundations, and really prove your worth. In 5 seasons going on 6, we failed to do that under Mikel Arteta. And we've crumbled every single damn time. We failed to get European football in his first full season. Second full season, we failed to get top 4. And then we bottled it in 22-23. We bottled it in 23-24. We were never in the race in 24-25. That was last season. And now it's repeating itself again. Anyone who is willing to support this nonsense, anyone who is willing to support the same things being done again and again and again, hoping for a different result, they're not just insane. They're stupid, naive, and they will just never learn. And it will take something really seismic for people to start waking up. Maybe it'll be a 6th consecutive season with no trophies. Who knows?
Yeah, well said, Manny. I think this manager is done and dusted. Like, the players have not been listening to him for about a year or so. Like, it's over. Even though not technically, officially, like mathematically, but in my mind, it's fucking over. Todd, big up my G, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? I see the title, Arteta Hout, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? What do you make of that shit show, dog shit of a performance? Do you know what I'm saying? And this manager being a fucking coward. Take it away, bro.
Same movie every year, mate. Simple as that. I mean, the only thing he's got left is the journalists. That's all Arteta's got left. Everything else is gone. And probably a few other fanboys that are just idiots. There's just nothing. We've said everything. We've said it a billion times. I ain't going to go on about it. I've said it 100 times. same as other people. Just fuck off, basically. Just stay in Manchester and start picking up the cones again. Because that's what Arteta does. Simple as that. I don't know if anyone's got any questions or anything like that. For the lineup, crap. You don't put your best top scorer on the bench.
The line out was horrible, mate. Havertz and Odegaard in ahead of Eze and Gyökeres. The man had a death wish. He didn't even bring on Max Dowman, don't you know?
Yeah, you don't. He should have brought. He should have brought Dowman on. Got to stop buying these Chelsea scrubs though as well. Got to get rid of these. Got to get rid of them all. David Raya, I think he's got to go as well. He was an absolute plonker, but so was the Man City goalkeeper. And obviously, we managed to score, but Raya, he's a plonker. He's got to go as well.
Never should have sold Emi Martinez, quite frankly. People say that Raya's better than him. Why your next in? Idiots.
I mean, all the other results today were so good in the Premiership, but Liverpool, even if they don't want slightly more, they still managed to beat Everton. You got Villa beating Sunderland 4-3. You got Forest winning 4-1 against Burnley. And who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Hopefully, I'd hope West Ham beats Palace. But yeah, season's done. We've got Newcastle next Saturday, followed by Fulham, and I think somewhere we got Athletic Madrid for the first leg. But Newcastle, obviously they're on a bad run at the moment. Perfect timing to play against the Arsenal, I suppose, because Eddie Howe will probably get Arteta's number.
Exactly. And you know what was amazing about the Liverpool game? I don't know if you saw it, but Liverpool lost their goalkeeper, Mohamed Ashfali, so their third choice goalkeeper, Freddie Woodman.
Yeah, congrats to Freddie Woodman, and because his dad got his team promoted as well. So,
and of course, if you remember, Woodman was actually the England under-20 goalkeeper who starred in the World Cup final against Venezuela back in 2017. I remember waking up to watch that match from Seoul, and it was well worth it. Matt, a goalkeeper of the match, goalkeeper of the tournament, should have gone on to bigger and better things, but sadly he didn't. Maybe this could be something that kickstarts his career.
And then Preston North End's number one for, honestly, about 3-4, maybe a little bit more years.
Yeah. I know Aston Villa. Boy, that was a bonkers game.
Yeah,
Villa were
playing
class and
Sunderland 3-1 down, 3-all, and then Tammy Abraham.
Yeah, I mean, and then of course you had Emi Martinez with that brilliant save where he prevented Diarra from chipping him. I mean, he was going down, but he stuck up a big right hand to prevent the ball from going over. I don't know if any other goalkeeper would make that save. And then not long after that, you had Abraham's winner. So you see, you've got teams playing the league this season who literally work together as a wonderful unit. And the thing about Aston Villa is that not only are they doing brilliantly in the league, I mean, I can't say brilliantly because they don't quite have as much points as, you know, the top two, but they're also well on course to winning the Europa League.
Oh, yeah,
I think they are favourites.
Semi-final, I think. Exactly, I mean... Forest
semi-final.
Forest. They would probably put their, depending on how close they are to the relegation zone. I would expect they'll probably put league first. Where Villa, I think they should put everything in that Europa League because I think they'll make Champions League regardless of what happens.
True, but having said that, listen, you know, Villa do have a pretty good run in. I think they have to play Spurs and Burnley among other teams. They end it with 2 games against Liverpool and Manchester City, but by then they will have secured the points they need.
Yeah. Liverpool have got what? Who they got? Crystal Palace next week. Well, they haven't beaten them 6-7 times. Then they've got Man United. Then whoever else they got. That's gonna be a couple of tricky weeks coming up for them. So who's behind them, Chelsea and that. So it's tough. It'd be interesting to see what happens. But unfortunately, Pep has won another Prem.
There is a part of me that still thinks it won't quite be over until it's over. But I'll tell you what, it's still not looking too good. It's been a bonkers season.
Yeah.
I mean, I talked about pattern recognition before you started speaking, and you see how we just flounder in April all over again. But there are still some twists that could potentially take place, and let's also not forget, City have to play a Bournemouth team that beat us at the Emirates.
Well, yeah,
and of course,
they want to try and send off Areola to a good finish.
Yeah,
Obviously,
and of course, and the return of Antoine Semenyo to Dean Court will also be a really good subplot. But
yeah. Well, great way to make your return. Gonna hatch according.
Yeah.
He was
yeah, I was a bit surprised as well that Pep didn't bring him on for someone like an Omar Marmoush, who would have led quite a bit more in terms of, pace and directness. And there was a part of me that was also thinking that maybe Pep would have also started to choke a little bit once he starts to go defensive. But then we couldn't take advantage of that. And I'm sure, when Havertz had that header, there was a part of me that was thinking that maybe it should have been a corner because Donnarumma saved it. Nope, went over the keeper, went over the goal. And again, it's always going to be the fine margin, because this was a game, and I'm sure both you and Natster will agree, we could have won this, but we choked. Yep. And that's just unforgivable. And I'm done for now.
Well,
Yeah.
I've seen Arsenal fans blaming, saying, "Oh, because we didn't have Saka today, that's why we lost." I mean, I don't know how many more excuses they can keep, because in the summer, all these Arteta fanboys, they said there's no excuses, whatever happens this season. And this season, all I've seen is excuse after excuse after excuse. It is so boring. Get over yourselves.
Yeah, it's pretty much done and dusted. I've been saying this for time, yeah? Like, if anyone thought that this manager was going to have a game plan to actually win this game, not just stifle Man City, but to actually go out there and win this game, bring the fire, guys. No more fight badges. We got to get it over the line, guys. Let's really go, guys, and all that fucking bollocks. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's beyond farcical at this point, bro. There's no defending this. Anyone that's complaining about the referees, do you know who the referee was today? Anthony Taylor, bro. Our referee, bro. Our referee. He did everything he could to keep this game alive, and we still fucked it up.
Well, they're just playing VAR then.
It's the same thing with Wilder and Fury the second time round. He did everything to keep Wilder up. Couldn't do it, bro.
Excuse me.
Got beat up. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what's happening to us, the Asna, right here, right now, Fatboy Slim Sex. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm beyond tired of this, yeah? If you think this manager still has a shot of major honours next season, yeah, you're not a real Arsenal fan at this point. I don't care. I don't care. You're too far gone in it. You're too far gone. Either that or your standards are in the fucking gutter, bro. And you've been twanged by this manager. Oh, the process. What is it going to take for you people to realise that he ain't it? That Gabriel and Saliba walk out that door? If Saliba goes, yeah, who are we going to bring in to replace him? Especially under this manager. It ain't fucking happening, bro. It's not happening. Like, each and every single time, this manager, Lego Head, finds new ways to fuck it. Bottle it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of this shit. Big up twofold. People don't understand the next manager has such a big job on his hands to rebuild an injured squad because this manager, that's why we need an experienced manager and not Cesc. Facts, bro. This is brain surgery, yeah? Of the highest order, bro. that the next manager has to do. Oh, but Arteta took us out of the doldrums. No, he put us in one, bruv. People conveniently forget that he finished 8th when we won the FA Cup. But because we won the FA Cup, nobody cares, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I was glad we won the FA Cup. Believe it or not, I was glad. But that has kept him here for 2, 3, maybe even 4 years too long, bruv. And he shouldn't have even been here in the first place, that cunt, bruv. Cesc coming right now would be handicapped with this rundown and injured squad. He can come after Enrique takes over. To be honest, I don't want any ex-Arsenal players. Unless the only exception would be if Fabregas wins a league title and wins a European title. Especially like if somehow he wins either the Europa League and or the Champions League with a few league titles, that is the only way I'll accept him as Arsenal manager. And he keeps playing the football he's been playing, which he will. But as of right here, right now, Fatboy Slim settings, I don't want him. As much as I rate Glasner, I don't want him either. I'm as tired to sell.
Then.
I think he's more of the future Arsenal manager. But for me, it's Don Carlo, Roberto Mancini, and even though he lost against Sociedad last night, I would still take Don Diego over this fucking cunt, because Don Diego needs a change, bro. He needs to reinvent himself. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe not as much as Claudio Ranieri, but he can have the same kind of effect. Do you know what I'm saying? But with no English, basically, and he's just a better fucking manager. That's what we need. But ultimately, like Twofold saying, give Enrique 20 million plus, he will come. Money talks, bruv. Money talks. Josh Kroenke, and if it is really the case that you are a mafioso bad boy Andrea Berta, mate, do you know what I'm saying? You'll get that done too now, bruv. Sort it out too now. Fuck the extension, bruv, because that's just going to bury our football club. Even Uncle Righty has had enough. Never mind the TTs, never mind Patrick Vieira, never mind Manu Petit and all that. Martin Keown's got dementia. We know he's way too far. Infinity and beyond gone. Do you know what I'm saying? And fucking Ray Parlour as well. Dickhead. Hang on. Diego Simeone and his son Alvarez and Lookman all came to Arsenal. If they all came to Arsenal, would be a dream. Yeah. I hear it. But
you know something, Nasta, Lookman actually was a part of that Atalanta team that won the Europa League along with Juan Musso, their backup goalkeeper. So you can just see the impact that they've had. Musso's come in recently for Jan Oblak for a few games, and Lookman's been outstanding. Lookman's a Londoner, and how can we possibly he did, exactly. You're right. I mean, we're stuck with a manager who just doesn't even have any kind of talent idea in which to speak. Why he got in Noni Madueke, I will never know. When we could have gotten some people so much better for barely half the cost. It's just disgusting. We have a guy who doesn't even know what he's doing, and yet all of these people who clap for him, they're all clapped. They're in a cult. My biggest fear is, though, Enrique is still doing quite well at PSG,
despite losing 2.
How much? Yeah, but how much money can we possibly offer him to prize him away? Because I don't even. The only way I could see him leaving PSG. Yeah, that's the thing. The only way I could see him leaving PSG is if he himself decides that it's time for a new chapter. I've done everything I can at PSG. But then, having made history by winning their first Champions League title, if he wins a second, I mean, he could potentially have a job there for the next 5 years, so to speak, as long as PSG want him.
Yeah. My thing is, look, with Luis Enrique, that's the dream signing. But if we truly are an elite level football club, that is the signing that we make. But big up Twofold. I hear exactly what you're saying. This is the kind of mindset that I'm on right now. Yeah, right here, right now. Fatboy Slim Sense, of course. Arsenal v Atleti game will basically be Simeone's interview to the board, how good he is and how bad Lego it is. Look, I hear it, man. I
Just
hear
what
it. Yeah,
Like-
but to be honest, Atleti, they don't
Just
want
what-
Arteta, bro. They do not want Arteta, especially after today. 2 now, yeah, nah.
They'll probably
No
get
chance.
slotted. But if Atletico Madrid get a slot, Liverpool get Alonso, and we're with a scrub.
Not for long with the way this manager's going, but either way, after Arteta gets sacked, it's not even Real Sociedad would take him as manager. Yeah, 100%. There's no way they're taking him back, bro. He is not wanted. He is the fucking village idiot. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm going to bring Quadra in. Big up Quadra. To be honest, I was kind of planning on sort of like 30 minutes, but I will wrap this up, but not before you have your say, Quadra. So let me know your thoughts and then we'll wrap it up, innit? What would you think of this like diabolical performance, man?
To be honest with you, I wasn't really surprised by that performance. I knew we were going to lose anyway. I predicted 3-1 Man City. I knew we could scam a goal. I mean, the only goal that we scored was from a Donnarumma error. That was it. I mean, like, what did we actually create? I mean, before the game, City were selling bottles with Arsenal's top, with the Arsenal like top on it. I mean, that shows you how embarrassing we are. But don't worry, guys. We're not in the banter era. That's what everyone's telling us, that we're not in the banter era.
Yeah, no, Arteta fanboys made a bottle of Man City of 115 litres
Yeah, okay.
because they didn't like it. But that was funny, actually, by the Man City fans. Credit to them. Especially from that guy from last Sunday as well.
Yeah. I just don't know where we go from in. I mean, 2 defeats. I think the Carabao Cup final has really affected us, really. The mentality of the players. We just don't have it in our mind. When I saw that starting 11, when I saw that scrub Odegaard play, I just felt like it was going to be a long day for us. Why on earth would you start that bum, bro? You can't even get into that. I just don't know what he does.
Well, because the game plan, his game plan was to kick the ball up long high and Havertz to control it and get the other players to go around him to create space. That was his game plan, basically. But
yeah,
it just didn't
it
work.
Was a long day for us. When I looked at that, I thought, it was going to be a long day for us. When I saw Odegaard, he was just passing the ball sideways, no creativity. I'm like, what does he offer? I just hope that we sell him in the summer. I hope we sell him in the summer. If I swear, just please sell him. Please sell him. If Man United want him, Man United, please take him. Please take him. I just don't want to see that scrub ever again. When I watch,
forwards, not backwards.
Oh yeah, sorry, backwards. He passes it backwards.
Yeah.
He just loves passing the ball backwards, though, doesn't he? I mean, how many times do these players take the throwing so long? Just throw the ball in. How is it hard for you to just throw the ball in the box? Just throw it in. Like, I just don't know where we go from here.
Takes forever to take a corner as well.
I just don't get why these fans say that we were the best team in Europe. We went from a quad to another trophy this season.
To winning
nothing.
Nothing.
We're winning nada, bro. We're winning nada. And I'll end it on this, right? Big up Unique, aka Antonio, bro.
Big up Antonio.
Get the likes up, people.
Yeah, big up everyone. Big up
subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you will never miss when I go live and directing in full effect or when I upload the next video. Best believe that. But yeah, just to end it on this, people, and then we're gonna wrap it up and go through all that shit, yeah?
Yep.
For me, this manager's time is up, yeah? We're just counting the days. Been counting the days, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, yeah? He can't deliver when it matters. And clearly the pressure's got to him. I've been calling in Mikel Houdini for a long time because when you think he's done and dusted, he finds a way to pull a result out the bag. That last result was Sporting, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not getting another win from now till the rest of the season. I'll be fucking amazed if that's not the case. I will be fucking amazed. But either way, ultimately, I will end it on this, yeah? If you care about this manager staying more than this football club, the Arsenal, rather than being the Arsenal, bruv, do you know what I'm saying? then you're part of the problem and you need to fuck off. If the standards are too high for you, yeah, jog on, bruv. Piss right the fuck off. Yeah? Go support Barnet, Boreham Wood, do you know what I'm saying? Crawley Town, bruv. If you want to go further up north, go up to Coventry, bruv. They just got promoted to the Prem. Do you know what I'm saying? You can fucking go there, cunts. But I've rambled along long enough and all of that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll end it here. Big up to the elite world-class level chat. Manny,
Big up, that's the man.
go around.
Big up everyone. Big up everyone.
Manny, what is your socials? Anything else you want to plug? Take it away, man.
Socials, Instagram, Manny Thangadurai 1981. That's on Instagram and Threads. Twitter, Thangadurai 1981. Easy to catch me, just at my year at first and my full name and my surname. As far as YouTube activity, catch me over here on Napster Official, just supporting his channel every chance I can get. I was on Del Boy Gunner's stream earlier on before coming over here. Big up to Del Boy. What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? Did a watch a lot of a match reaction after so long, and it's great to see him back. Also, big up to the Ruthless Gooner, Carl Brooks. He will be having an emergency meeting at 9:30 UK tonight, so he's invited me for that, and I will be jumping on there. And just a few other YouTube channels where you can possibly find me. Big up to, as always, our good friend with the perfectly fitting, title. And Kawaja, one of the best mods out there in the business and a wonderful person too. Big up to you as always. And of course, my boy Napster. Great to see that you've got your own channel. And I know that I would like to still end by using the Lenny Kravitz settings. It ain't over till it's over. But it is not looking good. And we need to start, getting things done. And Billy Ocean settings. When the going gets tough, the tough have to get going. Are we tough enough? Let's find out. Cheers, everyone. See you all soon. I'm going to have some nosh. I'm hungry.
Yeah, same here, brother. Yeah, got the munch real quick, bruv. Yeah, but big up, Manny. Always a pleasure, never a chore, innit? You've been supporting my channel from day one. Big up and much love. Mad respect as well, brother. Mad respect, yeah. Todd, yeah? Anything you want to plug? Socials, because I know you're active on Insta and all that, and anything else you got coming up, etc., etc. Do you want to? Oh no, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. All right, cool. Quasha. Anyway, want to plug any of your socials and all that before we end it? Oh, he's
Oh, can you hear me? Sorry, bro. My Wi-Fi kept bugging out. Yeah,
no, that's fine. Like, I had a feeling you were buffering, but yeah, you want to plug your socials before we head out right here, right now, and all that.
Yeah, I've got Instagram. You can follow me there. I've got my own YouTube channel. If you can go and subscribe to me. But I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end it on this. How on earth did you bring off Eze when he hit the post? When Odi Club did absolutely nothing, was beyond me. That was a disgrace. Eze actually tried. We were so close to scoring. Odegaard did nothing. He was bottling 50 out of 50 tackles every single time. And I'll end it on there, mate.
Yeah, nice one, brother. Thanks for jumping on stream. We are going to end it here, right now. Fatboy Slim settings. And back once again for the Renegade Master. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you will never, ever miss when I go live and direct and in full effect or when I upload the next video. Best believe that, yeah? We're going to wrap this up.
Big up, nuts.
Try and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy 420 for anyone that's doing that shit tomorrow and all of that. Much appreciated. Stay safe, stay true to yourself, and we are out of here.
We're out. Take care, everyone.
Out, bruv.
Out now.